Hello and welcome to the Winning Post powered by Delton Casinos in association with the Serum Institute of India. As always, we have a lot of racing action, but this episode is very special as we bring you all the action from the first ever weekend of night racing in India. Let's get started right at the top. The lights came on, the crowds came through the turnstiles, the horses were saddled and the stage was set for the first ever weekend of night racing in the city of Mumbai, in the country of India. In a historic move, the RWITC pulled out all stops to give the people of Mumbai, a city starved of after-hours entertainment, a novel way to spend their Saturday and Sunday evening.
Yeah, man, it was beautiful. Like, this is first time ever we are witnessing a night racing. Otherwise, it would be during the daytime. And the horses looks even more beautiful, you know. And it was exciting, super thrilling.
I'm just in love with these horses. Oh my God, they are so gorgeous. I was just like in awe and just watching them. I thoroughly enjoyed my evening.
Absolutely, yeah, we would be loving it. We would come with our big gang of friends and witness this again. We would love it, yeah.
You know, in fact, I've been hearing a lot about this historic event. As with members with the ARC, we generally do come for the day events, but the night has been good, especially because they have the kids area, they have a lot of all these food counters and everything. So it's been good. It's been good so far. In fact, I think I would like to advocate something like this to happen in future again.
Yeah, today I enjoyed the race a lot. The other things here, the band, the music, everything was fine. I hope I can come next year and enjoy.
Just playing the game for casino, it's amazing. Too much of fun.
Sundown is just too good a concept. We used to come for derby in the afternoon and it was too sunny. So I think it should do more often now. Yeah, I had a good time. They had nail painting and everything, and Karako was also good inside.
So with kids, it is obviously very good. With kids, it is very good.
With a racing cart packed with 18 races, there was no dearth of entertainment for racing patrons. And having opened its doors to the general public, the club ensured that there was enough to keep even the non-racing patrons entertained. With a gaming enclosure, an open-air casino, and even a kids' play area. A festive carnival-like atmosphere was created with restaurants and open-air entertainment, all for the taking.
Well, I'm of course extremely thrilled. It's gone beyond our expectations, but of course there are certain learnings from an infrastructure point of view, and we'll keep these learnings in mind and only keep improving. So yeah, it's been fabulous though. What do you think? You've been here. Absolutely. I'm seeing people who have not seen at the race course since 10 years and 15 years. And the simple answer to the question that what are you doing here is saying we came here because of the night racing. So that's fabulous.
The attendance reached record numbers with members making their way from Pune and other cities around the country. Chairman of Bangalore Turf Club, Mr. Hari Mohan Naidu, too flew in all the way from Garden City.
It's been great to watch night racing in India, though we've seen it all over the world. But I think this is the future of racing in India, hopefully. I hope so, because we do have little hiccups as far as the government regulations and the permissions are there. But I hope the government understands that the future of racing is day-night racing. So I hope everything goes smoothly, and other centers are also in a mood and definitely should follow this, whatever RWITC has done today. And I must congratulate RWITC in the lovely show they have put up today. And I wish them all success in the years to come in night racing. I'm sure if things are done properly and we give the infrastructure in par with other cities like Singapore, Hong Kong and other places wherever they have night racing, why not? When our horses have gone and done well outside, I don't see any reason why we should not be on the international map as far as night racing is concerned. I hope so. I've got it in mind, so let us hope we do so. At least we'll also try an experiment in summer if the government gives us permission. Definitely we'll push the government for permission.
The weekend was sponsored by Cambay Tiger, whose association with racing goes a long way back.
Well, night racing is something that's very new, it's innovative, and Cambay Tiger has always prided itself on being a very innovative brand. We're a lifestyle brand, and We're very happy to help out with any kind of association with such a beautiful event. Night racing is going to give a fresh impetus to the sport of racing, and we're very, very proud and happy to be part of it. Well, I've been riding since I was a kid, and I love horses, I love equestrian sports. And when this opportunity came up and the RWIC called and they asked us to help out, we said we'll help out in whatever way we can. Of course, the only way I can really add value to the sport of racing is by being a consistent part of it. I want people to associate Camby Tiger with night racing, and that's the plan. So yeah, future night races for sure.
It's time for us to take a quick break here on the winning post, but do stay with us, as after the break we head straight down to the turf for the grand opening ceremony of the first ever weekend of night racing in Mumbai. Welcome back to the Winning Post, brought to you by Delton Casinos in association with the Serum Institute of India. The glamour, fun, entertainment all aside, let's take a look at what the financials of the first ever weekend of night racing mean to the RWITC. While the race day started at 4 p.m, as the sun set, the excitement in the air became palpable. The lights shone bright and it was time to officially kick off the proceedings with an opening ceremony that was befitting of this momentous occasion. The entertainment, glamour and fun all aside, with the turnout on the 2 days saw the financials too get a much needed boost.
No, I think the numbers have been very, very good. There's no debate about that. Of course, we will work out the financial this thing, but it's only positive. And see, this is like any consumer company or any company when they're launching a new product. Is always a proof of concept, it's always a test market. So this is something that we did as a proof of concept. In fact, during my first press meet, I said, please understand there's a trial. But of course, it's gone to this extent, very clearly showing that this is what people need and want. So I think the financial viability is there and was there, and that's why we did this. Now we'll keep building on this, that's the whole thing.
With the entertainment at all underway, it was time to get down to the serious business of racing. The first race to be run under the lights was the Frozen Cup Division 1 over 1000 meters. As the gates opened, the cheers reached a deafening roar as everyone jostled for space to catch a glimpse.
All the runners, and as the field settles down, it's Pizarro's in the centre. Sunshine Heart is on the outside. Spear of Triumph on the rails is the pass of 600. Not too far away there, Blackbean. Then there's Mighty Splendor. Struck 6 of the Finn. Cut Diamond is in the centre. That is the Mount Tianmen. Far away there is Sunham. Blazing Fire as the pass of 600-meter marker and turn for home. Round the turn and into the straight, Sunshine Heart comes in on first, is broken away. Is about 3.5 lengths ahead. Fear of Triumph in chase in second spot. In third there, Blackbean is trying to make a forward move. Cut Diamond is on the far side, and there's Mighty Splendor, Blazing Fire. But it's still Sunshine Heart, 1.5 to 2 lengths in front of Fear of Triumph. Then there is Blackbean is trying to make a forward move, but Sunshine Heart in the last 100 meters, 1.5 in front of Mighty Splendor flying on the stand side. Mighty Splendor makes it from Fear of Triumph, Sunshine Heart. Then there's Cut Diamond, Blackbean.
The S. Mangalorkar owned and trained Mighty Splendor sailed to victory under jockey Dharmender in India's first ever night race. The 6-year-old mare was first past the post with half a length over Spear of Triumph, trained by Narendra Lagat. The trainer, who has raced under the lights in Dubai, was mighty proud of his charge, who handed in his first victory on home turf.
Lovely feeling to win a race like that, first time under the lights. Actually, I was training in Dubai, so I have this experience of running horses in the light. So it was not my first time, but it was my first winner under the lights. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, in your own country, it's really nice.
Next up was the feature race of the weekend, the Cambay Tiger Cup over 1000 meters, which saw the HJ Antia train Extreme Love romp home to a 2 3/4 length victory, partnered by A. Sandesh in the saddle.
After even dispatch from the gates. Elwanda on the far side just showing out from Extreme Love. Dreams Unlimited in the centre is Indra. Then there is As Good As Gold followed by Soothsayer. Up on the outside is Oriental Rocky. Another 3 lengths away is Incensio, and about 3 lengths away there in the rear is Sunsony as they start negotiating the curve. Round the turn and into the straight they come. Elwanda on the inside rails being tracked on the outside by Elwanda. In Dreams Unlimited. In the centre there is Extreme Love. Upon the outside As Good As Gold. In the centre Soothsayer and the other runners. Into the last 300 meters they go. Elwanda there with Extreme Love coming up on the outside and taking it up there. Extreme Love has gone ahead of Elwanda. Then there is Dreams Unlimited. As Good As Gold. Then there is Sun Hot on the inside rails and Incensio go inside the last 100 meters. Extreme Love's going to pull it off. Extreme Love winning the Cambay Tiger Cup from Incensio finishing second. Then there is Soothsayer followed by Dreams Unlimited, Omar Court.
Shivam Gupta of Cambay Tiger was up on the podium to give away the winning honours and could not have been happier at the way the weekend had turned out.
It's unbelievable. It looks like Derby crowd is here. Yeah, it's beautiful and it's such a lovely concept. And I'm so glad we finally managed to execute it at the RWITC.
It's time for us to take a quick break here on the Winning Post, but do stay with us as we continue our coverage of the first ever weekend of night racing in Mumbai. Welcome back to the Winning Post, brought to you by Delton Casinos in association with the Serum Institute of India, as we bring you all the action from the first ever weekend of night racing in India. The action continued over the next day, and the racing action too did not disappoint. The first race under the lights was the Daddy Aidenwala Trophy for maiden 3-year-olds over 1000 meters.
Under orders and away they go for the Division 1 of the Daddy Aidenwala Trophy after even dispatch from the gates. Shivalik Story being joined and passed by Neo Brara. Neo Brara the leader from Shivalik Story, then this Caribbean Legend. On the inside Electra King, then comes Purple Rose, Secret Flame. On the outside of Secret Flame is Governor General, then the Speedo as they start negotiating the curve at the 600 meters and enter into the straight. Neo Brara on the inside rails being tracked by Shivalik Story. On the wide outside Caribbean Legend, then comes Electra King, Governor General. On the inner rails there is Purple Rose followed by Secret Flame. On the outside is Stardom Calling, then there is Speedo, and way behind then and now. Into the last 300 meters they go. Neo Brara now being cornered on the outside by Shivalik Story. Governor General on the outside, Caribbean Legend and the other runners. Into the last 200 meters they go. Neo Brara clear by about 2.5-3 lengths from Governor General, coming with a belated challenge. It's Neo Brara from Governor General, and as they hit the wires, Neo Brara holding on to win from Governor General. Then there was Shivalik Story, Stardom Calling, Caribbean Legend.
The Nirad Karanjawala train Neo Brara was piloted by A. Sandesh to victory, just about nosing out Governor General, trained by M.K. Jadhav at the post.
I think it's a great success. It's really good because over the whole season we've not seen crowds like this, maybe except Derby Day. And I think the way it's going, if it really becomes a success, the racing in Western India will go far. No, I don't think it feels any different. Winning a race is winning a race, whether it's in the night or in the day, so there's no difference really. No, there's been no difference in the way I've trained her. He's worked in the morning only as all the other horses, just that okay, because he was racing in the night, but I haven't changed his training pattern. I've kept him the same. Because I just think day or night, the horses have to run, they'll run.
After that was the Frisch Cup over 1,200 meters that saw Magan Singh Jodha's charge White Sox reign supreme, scoring his first career win, making it all the more special under the lights.
Gates open and away they go for the fresh cup. Being a little lethargic at the start is Amazon Cat along with Master Striker, and as the field settles down, the 14-10 favourite Grey Mist is the leader from Kickboxer, quickly in second spot. Gold Streak is in third, being tracked there by Rapid Girl on the outside as they pass the 800-metre marker. Very close behind is White Sox as they running down towards the entrance of the home straight, being tracked there by Super Icon. Royal Eclair has got about 8 horses wide. Rajputana Rifles, Amazon Cat, Master Strike as the hedge turns for home. Round the turn and into the straight they come with the Kickboxer ahead from Grey Mist is in second spot. Gold Streak is ranging in third. Very close behind is Rapid Girl. White Sox putting in a run in the centre. But it is Kickboxer from White Sox. After that is Grey Mist. Rapid Girl putting in a nice run in between horses. Gold Streak widest of all, but White Sox has gone away. Is about 2.5 lengths ahead. Grey Mist challenging in second spot. Rapid Girl is ranging in third, but White Sox a length and a half in front of Rapid Girl. White Sox makes it nicely from Rapid Girl. Master Strike comes in from nowhere to finish third with the money.
After that was the West Coast Cup Division 2 over 1200 meters that saw 12 horses coming to the fray. This time it was the S.N. Joshi trained Logano who was ridden to victory by Trevor Patel.
All set to go, starters orders, and away they go for the Division 2 of the West Coast Cup. And on settling down, Logano on the inside rails from Pezzano Wanted, and there is Ice Gate on the outside, Light of Arabia with them, then there's Royal Sapphire. On the inside is Samurai, Captain Abden, Nevada, Sultanate, Sanjay that order, then there's Thruxton and National Gold in the rear as they go towards the 700 meters. Ice Gate is the leader from Pezzano Wante, Royal Sapphire. Then there in third place is Light of Arabia. On the inner rails is Logano upon the outside, Nevada. Then there is Samurai, Captain Abden at that order as they start negotiating the curve at the 700. Then comes Sultanate, Samurai on the outside, National Gold and Thruxton. They are well into the straight now. Ice Gate continues to lead this field with Logano coming up on the outside. Then there's Pezzano Wante on the inner rails. In the center there is Royal Sapphire. Then comes Samurai, Captain Abden, Light of Arabia. But Logano is it on the outside in the last 300 meters, veering out of the straight course but maintaining that lead from Pezzano Wante. Then in the center Royal Sapphire, Captain Abden going inside the last 100 meters. Logano well clear, ahead by about 3.5, 4 from Ice Gate. Logano is the winner from Ice Gate, Captain Abden, Samurai, Pezzano Wante, Light of Arabia, National Gold.
Trevor Patel scored his second victory for the weekend here and was delighted at this achievement.
It was a great experience, like for riding for first time in the night race for all the Indian jockeys and all the Indian crowd. They loved it, and even we enjoyed it, the night racing. And jockeys just enjoyed it, what they did today in night racing. It was something different experience for all the riders, and even for the crowd. They loved it, they enjoyed it, and they were cheering up. We just loved it.
With one more race to go, the horses made their way to the paddock for the West Coast Cup Division 2 over 1200 meters, which saw Goldback, trained by Adhirat Singh Jodha, score an upset over Fribourg.
Quickly in second spot, Ocean Star in third, being tracked there by Peppercorn. Goldback is in the center as they pass the 1000-meter marker. Very close behind is Quick Angel making a quick forward move. Very close behind is Fribourg has been given a reminder to make a forward move as they pass the 800-meter marker. 2.5 lengths behind is Dhanyavad. After that is Sobrano. Jewel is in the front pack. They pass the 600-meter marker at quite a nice pace set there by Peppercorn from Stormy Day, Ocean Star. Quick Angel Nicanor is on the inside railing. After that is Goldback. Free Gold is widest of all. Then there's Soprano. Crown Princess is in the center. But Peppercorn is still a length and a half in front of Quick Angel making a quick forward move. Stormy Day is rallying on the far side. Freeborg is galloping on the near side. Blue Flame widest of all. But Quick Angel in the center. Half in front of Goldback is on the far side. Freeborg is the one galloping on the near side. Blue Flame is flying widest of all. And it's going to be Blue Flame on the outside from Goldback. It's going to be on the far side. Goldback gets it nicely from Blue Flame. Freeborg is third ahead of Quick Angel. Then there's Ocean Star, Dhanyavad, Jewel, Soprano, Peppercorn, Crown Princess, Stormy Day. Last one home there is Nicanor.
With the racing action wrapped up, it was time for everyone to let their hair down. With a sundown party in the lawns and entertainment in the AC hangar, there was still plenty of action off the turf. With a successful first edition of night racing wrapped up, there were tired but happy faces all around.
Yeah, definitely. We keep our fingers crossed, starting with next weekend, which wasn't supposed to be there but is there. So, definitely.
I think it's been an absolutely great weekend. Important thing is a lot of people know the vibe is spectacular. I've never seen the stand so full as I had yesterday. The member stand, that means people who haven't come in 10 years have come. So I think it's been really successful. The horses, the ambience all look great under the lights. And the sundown, the tents, the people, all that, the buzz that it had was really, really good.
Elated. Yeah, it's been a dream over 20 years. Very excited. There's been teamwork, and there's only one reason why it's happened, because it's been teamwork by everyone together. And when you're together, everything works. There's a will, there's a way. Effort, yeah, I suppose there's a lot of effort gone in, and there's Mr. Ram Shroff, Mr. Jaidev Modi, who have been in the core team with Jeffrey Nagpal, myself. A lot of effort has gone into it. I can't narrate the efforts, but it was because it's a dream, because it's a will, that the effort which has gone in feels like no effort.
That's all we have time for on this week's episode of The Winning Post. Do remember, if you've missed anything at all, you can always catch us on our YouTube channel and also follow our Facebook page. You can also follow at Mohit Lalwani on Twitter for race day updates and more. Until we see you next week, may the horse be with you.
Yes.